Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I have I have a haul video from Allie Express, and my dies came from KSCraft store and Alinacraft store, Andy's store, and Kljuyp store. I hope I got that right. And Surprise Creation store, which I already showed you this video, but I cut some things out from these dies that I picked up from Surprise Creation store. I can't even talk this morning, goodness. Anyway, so I'll just show you briefly. Remember, I had purchased these great big dies from Surprise Creation store. And what I did was I used one of the smaller frames in here, and I just die cut it out, and I glue it on a 6x6 cardstock. And then I used this little die, and I don't remember which store this came from, but I saw it in lots of stores on Allie Express. And I die cut that out in the gold foil as well, and then I glued it down, and then glued the middle down. And I got a flower die, which I'll be showing you. Now, ignore the glue on there. I was experimenting with some new glitter glue, which I'm not really happy with, but this is the flower that I made with the die. And then there's also a leaf die in something else, and I gotta figure out what I did with that. But I cut it out in the gold. The only thing I don't like about it is it's got these little circles that punch out of one of the leaves on each section. But I'm gonna be fiddling around with that. But I just wanted to show you. So this is the little die that just came. And whoa, what's wrong with my table here? There we go. I'll take it out of the bag if I can. Some of these dies are really difficult to get out, and I took some of them out. Well, I'm not going to bother because I can't even find the area to take it. Oh, here we go. That's right. They doubled this one over. So here it is. That's the cutting outside, and I really like it. Smaller than what I thought it was going to be, but I like it. And then with that giant oval set, I took one of the smaller ones, this one here, I think, and I cut them out 3 times, and then I kind of scored to make a line, and I cut it out with the orange glitter cardstock, and then I had some little silk, like oak leaves, put a little wire curly vine, glued a rustic, like a zinnia flower on top, and then I just hand cut out, and you can't really see it because I didn't really make it long enough, but I hand cut out the little stemmy thing in gold foil. So that's what that looks like. So I love these big dies. They're so versatile. It's just amazing to me. And then I also got in the mail, I'll show you the flower dies. So these are the flowers that I got. And again, this one I don't know where it came from. But this is what it looks like. And, you know, it makes, you know, if you ignore the glitter part, the flower is pretty. It really came out pretty. So, yeah, I'm excited to have this die. Very, very happy. And it was like a $2 die. It was pretty cheap. Some of these dies I ordered a long time ago. This is one of them. And I don't have a clue who I ordered it from. Then I got this one, and I believe this one is from Andy's store or the Kljuyp store. And it's a have a blessed Christmas die, and then it's got the shadow behind it. And it's a nice size. It's bigger than a lot of the word script dies. So I really appreciate that because my eyes aren't so good. So yeah, it looks like that. Sorry about the lighting in here. It's really kind of dark and gloomy out. And I just have the overhead light. And then I got this. I'll show you the die. If I can get it open. I really don't want this to take forever. So it's a trick-or-treat die. And this is what it looks like. And I love the die. But you get the TR cut out by itself. And then you get these individual letters. So on both of them you get the TR. But then you get individual letters and these little tiny OR, trick or treat. But I still like it. And I like the letters. So I'm happy with it. Quite happy with it. And I can't remember which store that came from either. Then I got this die, and they actually sent me 2 of them. And when I went in and looked in my orders, sure enough, I had managed to order 2 of them. I can't get it out. Come on, die. I hate this. Great, now I broke it. Alright, here we go. Apologize for all the noise. And this is a really cute die. He's a little reindeer, and that's his nose, and those are his eyes. And then it says Merry Christmas underneath. And what's fun about it is you can like cut out a little square and put him over the top of it, so it's like he's peeking out. And I'm really excited to use this one. And this one, I so greatly apologize, you guys. It's either Andy's, KSCraft, or Alina. I know that for sure. I just can't remember which one. I'm going to have to work on finding links and stuff. Then I got this die, and this is another one that I managed to order 2 of. And that was totally by accident, but it's a shaker die, and it makes this tag, and they give you an extra little star, like a Star of Bethlehem, the word joy, the word gift, and the little bell. And you can make it a shaker, so I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. So that's that one. And I hope you can see it well enough. Did you see it good enough? Turn it around so you can see them that way. Joy. No, the lighting in here is so horrible. Is that better? I don't know. Then I got this one. It's another die that you can make a shaker out of, I believe. And it's an ornament die. So you get the outside line. You get this one. Whoa. Then you get this if you want to make it decorative on the front and don't want to make it a shaker. Or maybe you could still put that on with the not the vellum, but the plastic stuff that I can't think of. And then they have 2 different little things that you can put on top, the little metal things that go on top so you can hang your ornament. They have 2 different styles. And so, yeah, I really like this die and can't wait to use it. I just haven't had time. I've been sick and a bunch of other things going on in my life right now. And I could really use your prayers. Kind of going through a lot right now, to be honest. So that's that die. Then I got this die, which is a little Christmas die. Christmas tree die, I should say. Come on. So this is the die itself. And this is what it looks like cut out. And it's on green sparkly cardstock. And then it has another tiny little Merry Christmas die at the bottom. So now I have all kinds of Merry Christmas dies, which I'm thankful for. I won't complain. And then I got this candy cane die, which is also another shaker die. Taking it off camera because it's loud and clunky. You get 3 pieces. You get your back piece, you get your layering piece, and then your top piece. And you can use this to make a shaker as well. It's like for a tag. It's got the little circle with a tiny circle on the inside. And I just did a quick little rendition of it last night to give you an idea. I just used white. Actually, what I used instead of white foam was I used white foam board from the Dollar Tree. I watched Craft Eccentricity on her channel, and she's the one that told me about the Dollar Tree foam board. And by gum, it really works. And then I used some really pretty, super chunky, glittery cardstock from Hobby Lobby, and in the pink, and layered it up. I didn't make it into a shaker because I just wanted to show you what it looks like cut out. But it is very pretty, and you could do a lot with this. You know, put a little bow on it, some berries, and little poinsettia. It'd be just absolutely adorable. So that's that die. And they put it in this great big bag. Then I got this double bell die right here. And it's really fun. I don't think this one you can make a shaker with it. But, well, maybe you can. Yeah, maybe you can. Because it does have an outline piece, and then it has this piece, and then it has these 2 little lines. And then there's this piece in between, and I think that's just, well, I'm not sure. Oh, I know. That's just that you can't, they're together. You can't make 2 bells from it unless you cut it apart with your scissors. And, but yeah, I think you can make those a shaker. I'm not sure what these little lines are for, however. I'll figure that out. But anyway, so there's that die, and I really like that. And this one could be used even like on the 4th of July. It doesn't have to be used on Christmas. You know, with Independence Day. Okay. It's taking an awfully long time to get these dies in here. I'm going to show you this one in the package. It's a spider web bag topper. This is from Alinacraft's store. And it comes with this extra little round circle die with a little medallion thing on the inside. So maybe you could put it right there if you wanted to on the top of your bag topper. And it's really cute. I really like this die. And I have to tell you, I love Alinacraft's dies. Well, I love KSCraft's dies. And I love Andy's dies. I love the way Alina ships her dies, though. She puts them on nice card stock. And so this is the little trick-or-treater die. It's also from Alinacraft's store. And it actually cuts out in 2 pieces. But you can make a line of the kids, or you can just have the 2 kids if you wanted, depending on what you wanted to do. And I love this die. It's so cute. I love the little trick-or-treaters. And see if I can get these out without them sticking. These are what they look like cut out. So you have your little witchy girl, a little maybe pirate, Frankenstein, and Count Dracula with a little doggy down below, and they're all holding their pumpkins as they go trick-or-treating. So that's really cute. I really love that one. And this is what the cutout spider web looks like from the first die that I showed you. Or the one I just showed you before this one. And it's really cute. And why it's in this bag, I have no idea. But that's where I managed to put it. And then we have another word die. This one is Halloween. This one, Oh, can I get this one open even? Come on. I'm just going to put it back in this way. Come on, letters, come out. So, it says Halloween. No. I guess it's right that... No, it's not. It's right that way. Okay. So it says Halloween, and all the letters cut out separately, and then you get these little swirlies, individual swirlies. And it's a really pretty font, but they are all individual. So, you see that well enough? So there's that one. Trying really hard to speed this along, so it's not too long of a video. Because I don't know how to edit yet. Okay, okay, that's just the tag die that I already showed you. I got this little balloon die, and I love it, but it doesn't have a string with it. It doesn't have anything to cut out the string. So, you use your creative mind, and you use yarn, or you use felt, or pipe cleaners, excuse me, or you use wire, you use something, or some pretty metallic string, and it'll make really fun cards, birthday cards and such. That's the other reindeer die that I already showed you. Okay, and then I got this Christmas tree shaker die, and it also says Merry Christmas. There's a Merry and a Christmas die below. And this is what it looks put together as a shaker. Now, mind you, mine managed to get bent because I accidentally stuck something on top of it. But I just wanted to give you an example. So all I did was I cut it out in glittery green cardstock with the front layering piece. I also cut out with the solid piece some acetate. I used the foam board, cut out the foam board in the lining piece, and then I used the solid piece in the back. I put some little sequins in there, glued it together, and it's really quite cute. I wish I'd had some red sequins, but I don't have any. Or silver. Trying to get my sequins up because I've never really done shaker cards before, so this is like my first. But I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Again, this is how the die looks. You get 1, 2, 3 pieces. No. 2 pieces, and then the Merry Christmas die below. And it has a little star on top. And, okay, we're coming up on the close. And these came today. I got this fun little banner that says boo, and it's got a jack-o'-lantern, a witch's hat, a spider, a crow, a couple of bats, and I can't remember if this was Alina's die or KSCraft or Andy's. Most likely it's KSCraft or Andy's because it's not in Alina's packaging. But I absolutely love it and can't wait to use it to make some cards with. I hope you guys can see this. And this one here is a Happy Halloween die. And this is either KSCraft or Andy's again. And this one says Happy Halloween, although you probably can't see it from there. So I'm going to have to die cut that out and show you what it looks like. And then this die here is in this huge bag. And I'm not even sure how to get it out. Oh, I see. It's not in a huge bag. I'm mistaken. It was stuck to a different bag. How do we open this? This die here makes a happy birthday pop-up card that you can put like on the inside of your card, and you see how these are die cut out of it? You see that? They come apart. these little tabs you're going to fold on the score line, and you're going to glue them on the inside of the card, and this is going to pop up when you open the card, and it says happy birthday, and here's the little lines to put it on the very crease of the card. So I'm super excited to try this one out. Can you see that really well? Happy birthday. Then I got this die, and I got its stamps that go with it as well. So this is a little t-shirt die, and you can make it a shaker. You can make it a shaker, or you can just make a plain t-shirt. And then she has coordinating stamps that go with it, and I believe this is KSCraft. And so I got this stamp set. It says, Mama of Drama, do more of what makes you happy. Girl Mom, I'm a fashionista, keep calm, it's your birthday. This is the one I loved, Faith Over Fear. Best, their little crown, friends, girl with curves, friends, heart, forever, lips, hearts, high heels up at the top right corner. And then also, this one here says Craft Diva, Swap, I'm crafting there. In crafting, there are no mistakes, just unique creations. Crafting each day keeps the crazies away. More glitter, please. Some scissors, swap, a glue gun. I love that. Handmade with love. Some little squigglies, a crown again. Professional crafting queen. And so you can stamp those on. You can stamp those on your T-shirt, and I think that's just going to be adorable. So I can't wait to use those. And last but not least, I ordered a bunch of her metallic cardstock. KSCraft. I ordered a bunch of her metallic cardstock. And I got this pack, and it's all like reds and pinks, different shades of pinks, brighter pinks, pastel pinks, and then true red, kind of reddy orange, maybe. So I got that pack. I don't know if you've noticed, folks, but at the craft stores in town, metallic and mirror cardstock is expensive. Then I got this light blue with like a light violet purple, a darker purple, another brighter blue. I just love all these different shades. Lighter blue again, but this is more of a kind of a wintry blue, I would say, and this bright blue. So I'm super excited to use that. And last but not least, folks, my gold foil cardstock. And it's not just gold. It's gold. It's a different shade of gold. It's a pinky gold, if you can imagine. A bright gold. A light pinky silvery color. And a brighter pinky silvery color. So that's my share for you today. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do, folks. I count on everyone's support, and yeah, we're all here to support one another. And hit the bell if you want new notifications when they come up, because I do put on videos fairly regularly, although lately I've been under the weather. But just keep checking back. All right, God bless and take care. Bye-bye.